Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a kitting down video. It's actually been a while since I've done a kitting down video. Yeah, you should see I'm planning to kit down two diamond paintings today, but you should see how much I have not kitted down. Like, this is my everything that's completed that I haven't kitted down yet, and well, it's getting, and this is not even including the two that I'm doing, but it's a lot. I haven't actually kitted down since February. Yeah, no, I think early February. So I haven't kitted down since then. Hazards of having too much storage. But yeah, I have actually kind of not revamped, it's still the same system, if you saw my old kitting down videos, but I did make my dividers prettier than they were before. Like, I actually cut up white cardstock and then I made new labels. If you watched all my old kitting down videos, I did used to cut the postcard junk mail that you get and made those into my card, but ever since I've been recording my videos, it's been like, oh, it's so ugly. I kind of just didn't want to show it. So so even though I have not been recording a kitting down, I have been slowly fixing this up. So now it's all fixed up. This is pretty much, I don't think I'm going to fix this up anymore. But yeah, I made an effort to make all these pretty labels with the color. Well, the white doesn't show it, but yeah, so made the pretty labels. And yep, okay, so I'll just get on with this kitting down. So yeah, I do have them in these photo boxes, and I put 3 rows of them, and all these baggies are just baggies that came with kits. I have yet to buy any baggies, so yeah, no, and everything is in DMC order, and the rounds and the squares were in here. So my original plan was, when I remade my system, was I was going to separate out my rounds and my squares, since I figured if I was going to cut up the card again, I would have 2 sets of card. And I did try. I really tried to separate them out, but when I started, I actually ran out of space. I ran, like, it was just too many, and none of them, they weren't gonna fit. So I decided to just continue doing the combine with the rounds and the squares, just because, yeah, I would have had to have 5 boxes, and I already have 4. So I do also color match, and if I notice the difference right away, I will separate them out. There might get to a point where I'll end up combining ones if I have too many bags, but if I notice right away that it looks different, I'm just gonna put them into separate bags. So yeah, let's see, 158's the next one. So I'm just kitting down 2 at a time, just to kit down faster. I have 2 bags for this, but it must be in my Heaven and Earth design, because I must have taken out one of the bags. And so like I said, I do color shade match. I can't mix them. It's, I don't know, just one of my quirks that it kind of scares me to mix the diamond paintings. To mix the colors. Okay, I'm just getting a piece of paper to stick my labels on after I take it off. Okay, so 164 is green light. Oh, I actually don't have a square bag for that. So I have actually at some point made these separate labels too. You know, when you're bored during the pandemic, you end up doing crazy organization, or at least I do crazy organization. So when I was revamping, I was actually attempting to put labels on stickers for every single color, but I started running out of baggies, so I stopped doing it in case I would run out, because I was kind of afraid of, yeah, running out of baggies. Mainly because I don't know if you've noticed, but diamond paintings usually come with either this smaller baggie or this bigger one, and I tend to use the bigger ones for my my kitting down, but I have started using the smaller ones if I have an extra bag for the color, just because I was running out of the bigger bags. But yeah, I have yet to buy any baggies, so that's my goal. Don't buy any baggies, because it just seems wasteful when so many things come with the baggies. So 307 is lemon. It looks like the first one. These actually look very similar. I might mix them. I've actually purposely do this in not the greatest lighting, because I figure if it's that hard to see the difference, then it's obviously not that different of a color. And it's just getting to the point that I was having too many separate bags when they were very similar. So 310. So I actually know that none of these are actually gonna, none of these. So these are both diamond paintings from Home Fund that I bought on the same time. So when I finished one, I actually dekitted anything that matched into the other one, just because I actually ran out of the drills in the first one. So I figure I would offset any running out if I did that. So I know none of these are actually duplicates, because I've already kitted down the first set into the second set. So now I'm just doing them in DMC order. 319, Pistachio Green, very dark. So I don't know why the labels, when I made them and I found cross-stitch like websites that had the names of the DMCs, when I was making the labels, I was like, I need to just put in the name into the labels. It amuses me when I read the names of the colors. I don't know why. 321 is red. Yep, that matches. I do tend to pour into the tray first, just so that I could do the matching. And plus, I'm really bad at aiming, pouring into these bags. So this is just my way of stopping myself from making a massive mess. One good thing is when you're kitting down, there's actually not that many anymore. So it's not like you're pouring in a lot of drills. So 326, I actually don't have that. So new baggie. So yeah, I do recycle these from diamond paintings, and I just cover up the old DMC, but then I just use the other side so you can't see it. 326 is rose, very dark. Okay. So new bag for 326. So even though I have 4 boxes of these, I still don't have every single color. Okay. Oop. Next one, 413, 400. This one's still first, 453, 498, 415. Okay, so I did end up putting some of these into baggies, because my Harbor Freights could only hold 27 colors. So that's how I compromise using the Harbor Freights. Man, those two are really different. This one is really different too. I'm just gonna keep it in the baggie, since it's already in a baggie and it's a different shade than the other two. Let's see, 413. Okay, I already have 3 bags of these, and they all do actually look very, very different. I'm hoping this matches one. It matches this one. 413. Actually, it was a little off, but it's too late now. It's not as obvious. It's not obvious until you actually pour it in how different they are. But oh well. What can I do? I'm not going to pick them out. Maybe that's That's why it just might be better just to mix them, because there's a point where it just gets obscene how many baggies you have. Okay, 415 gray. These two actually look way closer together than this one. I'm just going to put it into this one. I think it matches. This one's a little lighter. It doesn't completely match, but at some point you can't have that many baggies. Okay. 415, pearl gray, 453. Shell gray light. Wow, that's really different. That's going in its own bag. Like, this one is, I don't know if you could tell, one is a more purple, and then the other is like a beige gray. So yeah, that's really, really different. I wonder, the card actually matches, I don't know, my color, the card, yeah, I think it matches this one more, but yeah, those are really different. 498, red dark. Now this must be in my Heaven and Earth designs, because I barely have anything in here. I still have yet to start my Heaven and Earth designs. I got my canvas and I got some of my extra drills, but I'm still waiting for another order of drills, because one of the colors I had to get a lot, so I ended up ordering that as just like one lot, and that one still hasn't come. So yeah, I'm hoping it'll come this week. Tracking makes it look like it's in Chicago right now, which by the time, sometimes Chicago's one of those ones that who knows when it'll come out. I'm in Washington State, so it still has a long way to get to me. So I'm on my next box. Okay, so let's see. This should be in this box. I'm just gonna get out all of the stuff that's in the box, and then put them in order. 6, 4, 7, 6, 9, 9, 702. Okay, this might have been too many that are in this box. Okay. But yeah, that's all in this box. Okay, 600. Cranberry, very dark. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good match. So, yeah. I think I might just end up talking about just this kitting down in this video, just because I'm using up all my talking material and my kitting up, so I don't think I have anything left in me to talk through a kitting down, so it's just going to be about the kitting down. 606. I have thought of playing a copyright-free audiobook while doing this, instead of me just talking about nothing. We'll see. In the next one. It's been a while since I did a kitting down, so I thought that I should do a real talking kitting down. Since yeah, it's been like since February, and this is gonna get posted in April. I'm recording this at the very end of March, but this is not getting posted until I think the first Friday of April. That's when I think I'm gonna post it. But yeah. Oh wait, I was gonna say, so just last week I did reach 600 subscribers, so thank you everyone for supporting my channel. It's highly motivating when you know people like your channel and are continuing to watch and are subscribing, because I have to say that when I was below 100 subscribers, and it took me months to get to 100. So before, when I was that, when you're that low, it's really hard to keep going. So any support is awesome, and it's really highly motivating to continue doing this channel. So thank you everyone who has subscribed, has commented, has liked, has just even viewed my videos. Although I would love for people to subscribe. But thank you everyone. I have so fear of this, but it's probably in my Heaven and Earth designs. Oh, okay, this label's not coming off. But yeah, I have so much to kit down now. Ooh, wait. No, these are 3000s. They should go into here. Okay. I have so much to kit down now that I was massively neglecting kitting down. The hazards of having too much storage. Is there such a thing as too much storage? Okay, I don't have 699. 699 is green. So this is the one that gets, this is what ultimate green is now. Because, you know, there's so many other shades of green, but this one is just green. So 699 is green. Take off the label. 701. Oh, I don't have 701 either. Okay, square green. So I do actually have a bag for round in there, but apparently I don't have 701 in green. So this is green light. It doesn't look that light, but there's probably something that's like even more light. So 701 green light. 702 is Kelly green. Yeah, I don't even know what these colors mean. Like, what is Kelly green? Because I associate Kelly with a name and not a color, but yeah, I was right. They kind of, I was kind of questioning if they were the same shade, but now that I poured them in, it's the same shade. So 6702 Kelly green. Let me take off some labels. These are not coming off that easily, even though my Xyron sticker maker is the repositionable labels. Maybe they've just been on this container so long since I haven't kitted down that they're not that repositionable anymore. 703 Chartreuse. Let's see. It's this first one, it matches more. Okay, 703 Chartreuse. I do put my bags in front of the color. It just, when I was doing this, it made more sense for me to do it, because then I could see the card when I put it in front instead of putting it in back. But people do their things different ways, so this was the way that made more sense in my brain. 704 is Chartreuse Bright. Yeah, no, that matches. I'm happy when they match because I don't like having the multiple baggies. Okay. 704 Chartreuse Bright. 739. Let's see. Tan. Do I have square? Yeah. So this one is Tan Ultra Very Light. So many adjectives. Yeah, no, that looks different. Okay. So I'm gonna get a new baggie for this one. I'm gonna use the smaller baggie because my bigger baggies are not that many. And then I'm just going to slowly take the label off of this so I don't have to make another label. 739. Okay. 740 is Tangerine. Do I have the square? Okay. I have like I think I had like 3 bags for the round. I have 3 bags for the square. Let's hope it matches one. They're actually very different, the oranges in this one. Let's see. I think it matches number 1 more. Number 1 and 2 are very similar. I might eventually mix them. Not today, but eventually. Just don't feel like it today. Okay, so 740. So 758 is Terra Cotta. Very light. I don't have a square in there. So I'm actually tempted, like, I started putting in empty baggies for all of my squares, but I was running out of baggies, and so I stopped, but I'm actually tempted to just continue doing it for my squares, just because I have so few left of them in the sticker bag, and it would be great to get rid of my stickers. I just, you know, don't have enough baggies, and I don't want to buy any because I just want to do this as I go along so I don't have to buy more and waste plastic or something. Okay, 796. Okay, I already have 3 bags of 796. Let's hope it matches one of them. So it's not this darker one. Man, it looks it looks different. Why? I mean, yeah, my whole thing is if I could see it right away, it's gonna go in a different baggie, so I could see it. So it's gonna be a 4-bag blue. So many blues. Okay, 796. Okay, that's the last one of this box. On to my third one. So the third one should be 800 to 999. Although I don't know if there's 999. So everything that's not 3,000. Let's get them out. Okay, let's put them in order. This is 820, 890, 902, 905, 910, 931, 939, 948, and 973. Okay, there it is. 820 is Royal Blue, very dark. I kind of don't like that. Okay, so the DMCs, I don't know when and how they got attached to a color. The numbers got attached to a color, but Royal Blue was earlier in the other box, while this Royal Blue Very Dark is in another box because it's not a sequential DMC. But now that I poured that in, that one looks a little bit different, but not so different that I saw it at first glance. So that is... And once they're mixed, I am not unmixing them, so 825 Blue Dark. Yeah, it looks different. So I'm gonna put it into a different baggie. See if I could peel this off slowly so that I could use it as a sticker. Okay, 825 Blue Dark. Okay, 890 is Pistachio Green Ultra Dark. So I actually have a very big bag for this. I don't know why I have so many of this, but I do. Let's hope it matches my massive bag. Yeah, I think it matches. So, yep, I apparently have a lot of this color. $8.90. Okay. Pistachio Green Ultra Dark. $8.91. Let's see. I don't actually have a bag for that, so $8.91 is Carnation. This bag's a little dirty. I think when I was crossing this out, I put another bag on front of there, and the marker bled on it. Oh well. $8.91 is Carnation. Dark. Oop, oop. Okay. $9.02 is Garnet, very dark. It actually looks like I have kind of two shades in there. Now this one is a little lighter, so going into its own bag. But yeah, I decided to start making these like decisions whether to mix them much faster. So I used to like ponder much longer, but now I'm just like, okay, I'm mixing it, not mixing it. I make the decision right away, because if I spend too long, this will take so long. So I have 2 bags of this one, $9.05. Yeah, it matches this one. The first one. Now this one has some air in it. I'm gonna unair it. Okay. Parrot Green Dark. $9.10 is Emerald Green Dark. Square. There it is. Ooh, this one's pretty. It's like a completely different shade of green. Like the new one is actually a really pretty color. The other one's more of like a bleh green. So I think this one is actually more emerald greeny than what I had before. So $9.10. Okay, $9.31. Antique Blue. So it looks like I have 3 bags. I must have used something for my Heaven and Earth designs in this, and the other 2 colors must have been very similar. Yeah, no, this one looks pretty different. So $9.31. Antique Blue Medium. Extra. $9.39. I'm sure I have a bag of that. I'm actually surprised that my bag is much smaller than... This is a slightly bigger bag than the other ones. I have found that when you add stuff to it, it does kind of condense this way, and it'll still fit in even though it's a bigger bag. So I've just been, for these bigger ones, I just kind of use the bigger bag instead of putting in a second one. Okay, $9.48 is Peach, very light. I think this is the point when I started putting in the labels on empty bags for the squares, so I don't think I have any more. Yeah, my last label is $8.92, so I shouldn't need my labels anymore after this, since I already made bags pre-labeled for everything. Okay, so let me take the labels off. Okay, $9.72 is Canary Deep. Oh man, those are really different. Can you see? I don't know if it conveys as well on camera, but in person, these are very, very different. And this is very different from the other 2 already, so it was pretty obviously different. So let's hope this comes off so that I don't have to make a label. 972, Canary Deep. Alright, 973 is Canary Bright. Okay, so I just have an empty baggie for this. So I probably didn't have it before, but now I have it. I'll use that bag later. Okay. So last box. 3000s. Okay. So 3, 3, 4, 5. It's so much harder to find the numbers with the 4 numbers. I don't know why. Hunter Green. So I must have not had any of this because it's an empty bag. Hunter Green Dark. 3, 3, 4, 5. 3, 6, 0, 7's the next one. And there's like massive jumps of numbers in these 3000s. Okay. Plum Light. This must have been my Heaven and Earth designs because it looks like there was drills in there and now it's not. So but if I need these for the Heaven and Earth designs, I'll just get them from here. I've already filled up as much as I can in my small containers. So 3705 is Melon. Melon Dark. Okay. 3, what's my next one? It doesn't actually matter if I don't do them in order. It's in the same box. I'm not leaving the box, so maybe I shouldn't care so much. 3726 is Antique Mauve. Yeah, no, this matches. Antique Mauve Dark. 3726. This one's not coming off. Okay. 3750 is Antique Blue Very Dark. Okay, I have an empty bag. Always easier when I don't have to match. Ah, that came off badly. Okay. Now this one is 3770. Ooh, that's a really different 3770. I can just see it right away. Like one is more of a pink and the other one's more of a beige. One's more like a pinky beige while the other one is more of a peachy beige. I don't know. But whatever it is, not the same color. 3842 is Wedgwood Dark. I would not think Wedgwood is a blue, but it's a blue. Okay, this one's 3843 and 44 and 46. So I'll just, oh wait, I have some 995s in here. Oops. That'll have to go into the next. I'll have to go back. I must have not put these in DMC order where I thought I did. 3843 is Electric Blue. Yeah, no, that looks different. This one looks more electric blue than the other one. The other one is more of a not so colorful blue. Might not be obvious on camera, but I saw the difference right away. 3844. Well, I have no competition in this one, so it's going in there. This one is bright turquoise dark. So that seems kind of oxymoronic. They use the word bright and then they use dark in the same time. Right? That's the meaning of an oxymoron. I'm not very good at vocabulary, so I could be wrong. Okay. 3846 is bright turquoise light. It's kind of funny how some colors you have so many left over and other colors you don't. These ones are close enough for me. 3846 bright turquoise light. Okay. 3801. Yeah, I kind of went, but they're in the same box, so it doesn't matter. Melon, very dark. Ooh, this is a really bright color. Okay, it doesn't match that first. It matches this first one. Melon, very dark. This seems more like melon, like bright, because it's actually a very bright color. Okay, 3821. Straw. Yeah, right away, this is a completely different color. So, its own baggie. I don't know if you could tell. It's like one's bright and then one's like a weirdly green yellow. So yeah, those really, really off. 3821 straw. 3823 is yellow, ultra pale. They're close enough for my... Yep. Very good match. 3823 is yellow, ultra pale. Let's see. 3835. It looks like it's a purple. 3835. Grape, medium. Yeah, those match pretty well. Okay. 3835, and then now I have to do the two boxes that I must have missed when I was putting them in DMC order before. Okay, so 995 and 996. Okay. $995 is electric blue dark. It's close enough. I could kind of see the shade difference, but it's close enough. 995. Okay, so it's electric blue dark, so probably 996 is electric blue something else. 996 is, I have, looks like 2 bags for squares. Electric blue medium. This must be in my Heaven and Earth designs, and the other one was more prevalent, and I used that. So I'm in, it doesn't match the one I have there, so. All right, there's the last one there. Oop. Okay. All right, there it is. It's done. I now have 2 more Harbor Freight containers because I ran out of them. But all right, thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.